Tales of Dreams and Imagination. Hey everyone, it's your old buddy Dustin. Rick felt that my last performance wasn't good enough and was too spirited, so he asked me to come back and he said I could play any game I wanted. After trying to get a certain Fester's Quest to work on the Retron, we gave up and went to Willow instead. You might remember Willow, the brainchild of Ron Howard and George Lucas. Yep, that George Lucas. And they made a movie which is pretty decent, and a video game that's passable. So let's jump right in, and there's something about two monsters or something. Willow, and he's on fire. Now they've contained the fire in Willow. I think that's a real good allegory on life. So let's start. There he is, Willow. He's like all of us. Happy, serene, in his safe little home. Pudgy as all hell. Look at that. I love him. It's just like me. So we're going to go stop in and see his family. Remember to say goodbye to your family, Willow. You'll never see them again. If you get tired during your trip, come back here. You know who's never said that to me? My family. That's okay. Before I go on my trip, I should go talk to someone. My neighbor. The High Aldwin. That's played by Billy Barty. He's a cool dude, but he's dead now. That's something you gotta remember. Cool dudes die. Terrible people die. We all die. Let's see what he has to say. Neat. So, he's gonna give us some stuff to get on our adventure, but really I think they just secretly hate him and want to get rid of him, so they're just giving him whatever they can to make him shove off. Kind of like my family did when I went to Hawaii for several years. Joke's on them, I'm back. But anyway, just like real life, we have to navigate the serpentine beginning area to try to get to our objective. It lulls you into a false sense of security with its happy music and its unattainable houses. What's going on in there? I don't know, but neither do you, and I find that comforting. So this is one of my favorite games from my childhood. Oh, this guy's worthless. Okay, yep, great. We're gonna, yep, do. Just not great. Okay, see you later. See you later. Alright, where was I? This is one of my favorite games. We used to rent it from the rental place on Main Street. Do you remember rental places? Yeah, probably not, because most of you are too young to remember that sort of thing. So back in the day, other people used to... Oh god, I failed again. Yep, I'm Willow. Yep, weapons of magic. Yep. Okay. Great. See you later. Where was I? And other people used to own video games before you did, and you'd have to go borrow them from them for money. This is how Blockbuster became a thing. But anyway, we used to rent this all the time, except that one time it didn't work and we brought it back and got that, like, monster truck racing game, which was terrible. I don't know why we settled for that one. It wasn't great. But I always liked it, because the game does let you do whatever you want, kind of like real life. And also, nope, missed again. What's your story? Yep. Okay. Yep, see you later. Just like real life, you have limitless potential and a lot of room for error. And it'll cost you your life, or worse. Here we go. Nope. I'm just gonna let this sit for a second. Let me just look at this. This is definitely a good example of life if I ever saw one. I'm not home right now. You're probably home right now, or maybe you're not. Well, that's cool, because at some point, houses are empty. I don't want to talk to her. She has nothing important to say. We're gonna go up in here. I just want a fucking sword. Man, this is starting to look a lot like my childhood. I'm starting to realize why I related to this dude. Christ. Anyway, so I really enjoyed this game. Something wrong with that house. I really enjoyed this. Oh, there we go. Yep, my name's whatever. Take a sword. It's the only weapon we have in our village, but whatever. So now that we have all our skills and equipment needed to start our career as an adventurer, let's set off on our first bright and new shiny world. Come on, okay, yeah, a few fights, I got it. Even the video game's condescending. Screw you. Okay, I'm gonna equip the magic like he told me to. And now here we go. So anyway, it's been a long couple of years. I know I haven't been around for a while. But, you know, we don't always do what we thought we were going to do. And I think we can all appreciate that for the most part. Work hasn't been great, as you've probably picked up on the fact... Oh, shoot. Okay. So, as you just saw, I squandered some of my very necessary resources. And here we go. This is a great example of life. Everything looks good. Your path is set. You know you need to go somewhere. And then... Oh, okay. All right. Everything's cool. Didn't expect... Oh, Christ! Oh. And there it is. You thought you were going good, and then... Actually, that wasn't too bad, so never mind. You know what? Every now and again, yeah, blind squirrel finds the nut. Okay, these things again. Great. So anyway, it's been kind of tough, you bitch. I worked a lot, missed out on a lot of things, but you know, I'm trying to catch up with my friends. They're out right now. Oh Jesus! What? And there you go. Constant reminders of... Oh, come on. Alright, you know, that is precisely what I wanted to have happen. Because it really shows you that sometimes even the minor setbacks will really throw you a monkey wrench in your plans. But, oh god. So... But, oh, this is... Alright. So anyway, been working a lot and haven't been able to see everyone, but they stepped out and said I could do whatever I wanted, so I get to spend some time with all of you. I really missed all of you. Oh no. But it's okay, because... Oh. And there you go, and that's life. Let that sink in. Every decision you make could lead to this screen. Every one of them. Maybe you'll go get something to eat. Oops, you rear-ended someone. Good luck paying off that car insurance. Maybe you pulled over to give that homeless guy some money. Oh, you rear-ended someone on the highway afterwards. Now, good luck with that insurance payment. Maybe you really want to buy that house. Congratulations, your mortgage is due. Oh, your bank screwed up on the taxes. Well, don't worry, they're not going to pay it, you are. Remember that $800? Well, now it's $950. Man, that sucks. What are you going to do? You're really looking at that thing. Well, that's alright. You've been alone for a while, so you finally reached out and found some human affection. And then the next thing you know, you're spending $200 over the course of 2 days for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not that I'm bitter about it or anything. It's just a thing you think about. I mean, you think about, not me. But anyway, let's get back in there and really give it a shot. There I am. See that smile on his face? He has no idea of the horror he just encountered, because he doesn't remember it. He died. And I did it again. I did it again. Just wasting my... You know what? There. Yeah. I don't need it anyway. Here we go. His little sword in hand, all bright future ahead of him. And then the army won't take him, so he can't become a chaplain, so he ends up being a chef. I could have done real good with my life instead of dealing with gluten. You're dealing with gluten. I forget where this metaphor is going, but someone's making gluten-free sandwiches, and it's just not right. You bust your butt. Everything cool? Okay. You never know. That's the thing. You know, you think I'd remember this. I mean, this is one of my favorite games. Playing as this, like, chunky little Chucky doll walking around stabbing things, so I guess that's true to form. But, yeah, you know, I mean, it was kind of scary. Oh, Christ! It's alright. It's okay. If you just leave it alone. Oh, God. And that's another valuable lesson. Never be afraid to run away from your problems. Oh, there it is again. We're just gonna, oh. Yeah. And here is another good example of what life has to offer you. You might be able to sneak by a problem, but boom, dead end. And now you're in a career you hate, with a house payment you don't like. That's the thing. The friggin' Fieldstone foundation's cracking, and you're just trying to patch that up, and you're using a vacuum cleaner to suck up all the dust and crap that comes out of it. And that's life, but you don't give up. You keep finding more bad decisions to make. Sure, you might go on vacation somewhere and try to forget about it, but when you come back, you're several $1,000s poor for it. Which leads me to remind, I'm going to Japan in a couple months. I've been really excited about that. I've been hinting at it. I'm excited. I'm going with my good friend John C. Oh, shit. Going with my good friend John C. Like, really missed him. Haven't seen him since he moved to that place. I don't know if he's made that clear or not. I don't know if I'm pulling away the curtain or what. But he's around. He's always been here. We're just gonna... Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Always a constant reminder of death. Oh, you having a good time? Well, once you go to bed and you're staring at that ceiling, you'll remember. What's all of this about? Well, we have to make it to that town. And here we are. Not. Here we are not. Run away from your problems. Get out of here. No, just leave me alone. That's it. Just... Oh, great. Something happened. I don't know what, but I'm happy about it. Oh, I'm level 2. And there you go. Jesus. I swear, this is my favorite game. I've enjoyed it so much. Derek, just let me play more. That's all I wanted. You know, forget it. It's not worth it. Yeah, you have to be the bigger man sometimes and just walk away. You know, when the going gets tough, the tough get the hell out of there. That's what they do. All right. There's that happy music again. You found the port in the storm. What the hell? Okay, it's slightly different. That's encouraging. That's another thing. Is, you know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. But where was I? Going on vacation. Work's a nightmare. Pays the bills that I got myself because I needed a house because that's what they told us. Hey, old man. Yeah, I did. Thank you, sir. All right. I appreciate that. See, every now and again you'll find something. Maybe your old man who lets you sleep in his house is Christmas. Give you something to look forward to fight towards, and always cling to. Well, remember that blessing is very brief, and then you have to wait a whole year for it, or in my case, a game over, which will be coming. It's as inevitable as everything else. Like one of the... Oh. This really is the goddamnedest thing, isn't it? It's like someone sat down, went to school, learned how to program, design, what have you, and then he said, you know what this house needs? Nothing. Just nothing. You know that window where someone's face should be? Nothing but the void. The darkness you see when you close your eyes. And then this guy. Wait, weren't you one of the little people in the previous village? Okay, great. Father of the chief. That's neat. Turns into a demon. Well, don't we all? You know, I hate Mondays. Hey, look. Neat. So, oh. Well, that's surprising. I have a shield now. See, and that, you know, you can always count on your friends. That guy. Where was I? Trip. Job's a nightmare. Ennui. Oh, yeah, right. So, I'm trying to make some changes in my life. I'm trying to lose some weight so I don't look like Willow here. Oh. Yeah, you know, I'm cool with this. Let's see where this goes. I am uncomfortable. Let's check it out. So, this is actually a very good example. Someone is trying to poach me from my current job. Oh, Jesus Christ, trolls. Trolls. Oh, oh, God. And that's pretty much what I expect to happen if I leave my job. Eaten alive by trolls. Both figuratively and literally. There we are again. Just let that wash over you for a second. You stepped outside of your comfort zone and were instantly cut down. Isn't fate a bitch? Something to think about. Shall we try again? That shield my friend gave me didn't really do much, did it? See, maybe your shield is that Friday night drink you have with your friends, trying to relax after a tough day at work. Well, a lot of good it did against that thing, which we're going to call depression. Depression ate me alive, and it'll do the same to you. Hey, guy. You just let me leave this town without warning me about the trolls, huh? Thought that was cool. That's neat. Can't count on anyone, except yourself. That's what I always say. Like, what's your advice? Don't go out there, there's fucking trolls? If you go west from here, you will see a road that goes through I don't suppose the troll mountain? Or the troll path? As you go further, you will find even more trolls? And a cave. Sometimes you can die by trolls? Inside the cave? Thanks, that was very helpful. Let's try that again, shall we? We're just not going to go that way. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck those trolls. I'm trying to preach a gospel of honesty to you. Oh, Jesus. And there's more. Oh, my magic was worthless. The Elwyn lied to me. Okay, we're doing... Oh, those are different color. And that's the thing. Maybe you think you know something, and then it turns out to be far worse. Oh, yep, and I'm dead. I'm not sure if I've got an allegory for that, but just assume that if you leave anything, you will die. Just stay inside. Stay inside where it's... Let's try that one more time. It's kind of like a daily routine, kind of like when I go to work. Put on your shoes and your pants, and you put your smile away. We're going north now. Forget south. South's for losers. Okay, good start. Yeah, that patch of dirt kind of looked like a boot. Okay. Yep. Keep wasting that. And it doesn't do anything. Why doesn't it work? They said it would turn stuff to stone. Jesus. You know what? Forget it. I'm the bigger person here. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, you again. Well, you know what? How do you like that? How'd that feel? That's how I felt. Bastards. Anyway, where was I going with this? It's almost Thanksgiving, right? By the time we're watching... Not this time. Looking forward to seeing my family briefly. Like I said, it's very momentary. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I've completely lost my train of thought because of the absolute beatdown this game is giving me. But... You know, I'm cool over here. Nothing's bothering me over here, so I can talk to you for a minute. Oh, there we go. Just try to remember that, it seems bad at first, but it can get worse, like whatever these are. Oh, mother of God. Okay, I made it. You know, it occurs to me, I just don't remember anything about this game. I'm not sure why I called it my favorite. Okay. Right. Golden thing. And that's... You know, people want stuff from you. Just gonna let him do his thing. What are these? So, I'm at a loss. Is this what you wanted? Is this... Like, I'm told that's what you wanted? So just hear me wax philosophical. Let me tell you some of my political views. No one is to be trusted. No one. Did it again. You think I just want to swing the sword. You know what? I'm gonna kill this thing. Yep. Nope. Okay, you know what? We're done. I did my part. I know... You know what my favorite part is? He's just got this little happy smile on his face. What the hell is that? I'm not even in a zone he can hit me. What? And he's like, you know what? I'm cool with this. He's happy. He's like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. See you later. But, nope. I didn't want to go that way anyway. Okay, you know what? It's just fun looking around, you know? Where was I? Jesus. No one can be trusted, much like the serenity of this God damn it. Yeah, oh, what? Okay. Well, no, I went this way. Just like life, you gotta keep back pedaling to get to... Speaking of pedaling, I know I'd mentioned this before, but, it's October now, and I've actually had a chance to ride my bike a couple more times. Literally 3. That was a fine $500 investment, to be sure. I really haven't lost all that much weight because of, you know, coping mechanisms like Chinese food. And, no, I really like Italian. Okay, man. Let's be cool. You just want to... Oh, God! Yeah, you know what? No one wanted to go up there anyway. Wait, you know, I got that magic acorn. Maybe that'll... You know, that's pretty much what I expected. Yeah, I got it. Whoa. Okay. Okay, things are changing, but we can... You know, forget it. Forget... Oh, God. They do nothing... Whoa. Great. I did it. I won. Yep, the game is over. The journey has come to an end. I have done okay. I've managed to say nothing interesting or important, which is really just pretty much what all you can expect, really, out of anything anymore. Everything's flash over substance. I think that was the message. I'd really like that just put on the screen. Just flash over substance. We're all proud to be here at the D-pad. They should be back any minute to bring you some more, I don't even know, what are they on? Mega Man Unloaded NT Warrior Extreme Edition Tournament Fighter, I think. Or maybe it's like, I don't know, did they release a new Kirby yet? I'll be honest, it's like I'm talking to a producer, but it's just an empty chair. I'm not sure what to do at this point. Like, normally someone tells me to stop. I think I'm gonna go do something meaningful with my life. I mean, right now. Like, drive through traffic. Or into traffic. Either one's, it's a decent idea. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This is my October gift to you. And remember, with Thanksgiving around the corner, don't forget about Halloween. Eat a bunch of candy. And, dress up for something if you're into that, or don't. Like, can I just share something with you? This really kind of bothers me. I'm not a very positive human being. I don't get involved in... no, forget it. I'm going again. Fuck it. You need to hear this. You need to understand what I'm dealing with. No, I'm upset now. I don't do company things. Like, they get all excited. Yeah, this is live. We're doing this. I don't care. Fuck those guys. So, like, they wanted, like, us all to dress up or something. And I was, like, excited about that last year. So I dressed up as Professor Pig. Do you guys know who that is? It's like a Batman dude. Like, I was really excited because, like, he's fat, I'm fat. He dresses as a pig and wears an apron. I could be a pig and wear an apron. You guys don't know. You haven't seen me in years. So, like, I dressed up and I was all excited. And then all of a sudden, one of my bosses just straight up goes, I heard this conversation. This is what I heard with my ears while I was doing something because no one even notices me anymore, to be honest, which... That's a whole other crock of shit we need to talk about. But anyway, so I'm dressed up. I look fantastic. I've got a knife in my hand. And he goes, "Hey, did you see Dustin? He looks like a fucking idiot." I went, "Well, that's cool. I bought these yellow Crocs for a reason." And I was really proud of myself. And I'm like, "Well, that's just one guy. Maybe it's not so bad." And then, like, all these college kids started laughing at me because I was the only one in the entire staff who actually dressed up because it was like some kind of malicious prank or something. And you know what? Fuck that. I'm going after the snake. Fuck you, snake. Anyway, what was I saying? So I dressed up. I got into it. And you know what it got me? Ridicule. And, like, in the hole, $100. No, fuck you, man. And I'm out of juice. That's fine. Oh, mother. It's okay. It's okay. Where was I? No, I'm still angry. Okay, you know what, man? Just back off. We're cool, right? Just gonna get by. Oh, shit. So, I was really upset about that, and then wouldn't you know it, once I took off my... I'm gonna kill you. Anyway, where was I? So I got like all excited, and then I took it off because you know what, man? You're gonna hear the story too. So I dressed up and everything, and they just made fun of me, and I finally had enough, and I got really sad. Like, not like the normal sad, like when I run out of food or something, or like I drank my last Coke, but like... I put a lot of effort into this, and I'd really appreciate it if you could just say, wow, that's a really good thing that no one's ever heard of, apparently. Because you think I work with anyone who reads Batman? Yeah, you get it. You're nodding. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I took my costume off, and then wouldn't you know it, every fucking person in the universe shows up dressed up, and there's Batman characters, and there's Marvel stuff, and I think there was a Captain Marvel or something. Not the lady Captain Marvel, not that I'm against that sort of thing, but like the actual Captain Marvel, the DC one. They call him Shazam now for legal purposes, which you think they'd be above that because they're friggin' superheroes. But yeah, you paying attention? You get this? You understand what I'm saying? Because Captain Marvel used to be a dude in DC. There's a little kid named Billy Batson. They released a movie. You must have seen it by now. But anyway, that's not the point. So I felt like shit. I had to drop it off. And what did I get for it? Nothing. Ridicule. So I put it away. You know what? Fuck them. I'm wearing it. Well, I'm gonna do it, and it's friggin' November soon. I'm gonna do it in November and be like, this is me now. You have to deal with that. I'm gonna wear my yellow Crocs. Those were $60. You know how hard it was to find something that size? Jesus. You know what? Just do it. Do it. I want you to. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I wanted that to happen. You know what, everyone? I'm gonna go get some ramen or some shit. I hope you dressed up for Halloween or Thanksgiving or fucking Christmas for all I care. You know, eat your vegetables, stay in school, drink your milk, see a psychiatrist. Don't ever not see a psychiatrist. And herbal supplements are a lie, just like essential oils. You can only trust stuff from Pfizer. Take it easy, kids.